So I want to talk a little bit about the origins of religion. If you watch a History Channel documentary or something on National Geographic that talks about the origins of religion, where did religion come from? They make it seem like it started as a process and eventually evolved more and more with priests and shaman and worshiping certain talisman and ancestor worship. They seem to think is the oldest type of religion, and they believe that it has gradually evolved into the types of religion that we have today. But I was reading a book by a guy named Louis Berkhoff talking about the origins of religion. The name of the book it's actually a manual for Christian doctrine. And one of the first few chapters is about the origin of religion. And he put this idea forward that I had never really thought of. What if religion actually started as man and God communing together? And that's what happened in the garden with Adam and Eve and God walking together in the garden. And then after the fall, they just slowly disintegrated into the types of things that we saw leading up to the flood. And then after the flood, it just got worse and worse until there had to be someone to save us and to let us know the proper way to worship, because man was made to worship. That's why you will never find a non-religious man from antiquity. That's some of the oldest things is religious items that they find from human civilization. Items of veneration and worship. So man is built to be religious. It has to worship something, whether it's become himself with secular humanism. Man worships himself. It used to be nature, different gods and goddesses, because there were demons and fallen angels that controlled different parts of the world. And after the flood, they still had partial control until Jesus came. And then he put all of the spirits to open shame. He was casting demons into pigs, and they were begging him not to be thrown into the lake of fire for eternal punishment yet, because the demons knew what time it was. So man in his heart has been made to worship. And during the time of Adam and Eve, it was proper worship, walking with God. But because of their sin, God had to punish them. But he didn't punish them. He killed an animal, made coats of skins to cover their nakedness. And in the same way, he didn't punish all mankind because of Adam and Eve's sin. He provided a redeemer to save mankind, all those who will believe and put their faith in him and worship in the proper way, which means completely trusting in Jesus Christ and understanding what he's done for us and the sacrifice that he's done. So think about that a little bit. Religion, the seed of religion is in the heart of man. What are you worshiping? What's in your heart?